Let go. Hey, I'm really proud of y'all. Montgomery Brawl. Bitch. Not one but them all. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out bro that could swim. Montgomery Brawl. Salute shit, really all of them. Montgomery Brawl. Real. Shout out Unc with the chair. Montgomery Brawl. Everybody that was there. Montgomery Brawl. Threw the hat off at the start. Montgomery Brawl. Woo. Man, shout out to the girl. Montgomery Brawl. Hey, now y'all done started some shit, so we gon' finish y'all it. Did. And this time, everybody about to witness it. Y'all. Bro told them to move, just doing this job. But y'all wanted to jump him, so now we got a prize. Let's get it. All right, bet. Let me tell y'all what really happened. Heard they was jumping on my cousin. Let me off, Captain. Cuz came out the water like, let's get it cracking. Unc came with the chair like I got some action. Cuz came no shirt like I got Sebastian. I got him. Even the women getting hit like, damn, what happened? Hey, this shit was kinda lit like, damn, it's cracking. I even seen a rock bottom like, damn, this wrestling. Seen a couple of them boys go night-night. And we got the first black man to swim to a fight. Salute. If you mad at this song, don't mention me. Don't do it. But fuck that chair going down in history. Hey, I'm really proud of y'all. Montgomery Brawl. Bitch. Not one but them all. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out bro that could swim. Montgomery Brawl. Salute shit, really all of them. Montgomery Brawl. Real. Shout out Unc with the chair. Montgomery Brawl. Everybody that was there. Montgomery Brawl. Threw the hat off at the start. Montgomery Brawl. Woo. Man, shout out to the girl. Montgomery Brawl. Yeah, this a real good moment in history right now. Let us all smile. Salute.
Montgomery Brawl. Let's go, baby.
This the NCB. I got a freak elite like Pablo P. 980 the Neo Fold is where the Charlotte leaks. 252 for the Greenville. Hat on blue for the Tar Heels. I can edge them on this paradox like crack foes, like the locks. We knock bolts and the knots. Now I know money talks. How I can't even announce my parents' script to reach the dot. Cause when this ball point to close, my mental travel hellish spots like astro projection. Cannot conjoin the two of us if there is no connection. But you can close section. The NCB, the NCB. The NCB, the NCB, whoa, whoa.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, I love you, Mr. Jackson, for real, I do.
I almost got away. If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson and the NCB mob, I almost got away. Gots to be more careful.
You got to be more motherfucking careful around here. Around here in these parts of the motherfucking woods. See, people don't come around these woods over here because this the honeycomb hideout. Okay, now it's the motherfucking Montgomery Brawl up in this bitch on tonight. Because, you know, I know some of you hoes is going to be mad as hell, but it's all right. You know, it's all right. But I just want to let you hoes know I got 100 shares in this bitch right now. And if you swing in this motherfucker, just know you're going to be hit in your bike and in your head. All right. Okay. We advise you not to do these stunts at home and leave this shit up for professionals. You know, the professional fighters. I ain't talking about them motherfuckers. None of y'all that be on Facebook, you know, woofing in the comments and shit. But when a bitch tell you to drop their address, you talking about what you mean. What the fuck you mean? What I mean? Drop your address. Shit, drop the pen. You know, or shut the fuck up. Okay, you hot baloney breath smelling assholes. Hush. Okay, if you ain't gonna do shit. Now, there is a viewer's advisory is advised on tonight. Before we get started, I want to thank everybody for tuning in on tonight. And I want to ask everyone to please share the live on tonight. Share the live. I won't be like Messy C tonight, you know, begging for no motherfucking cash outs. But if you feel generous, please send. All right. We're going to talk about his ass. You know, seems like, you know, that bussy bus, you know, that he got riding around Baton Rouge ain't really, you know, selling no motherfucking seats. And don't nobody want to sit up in that goddamn porty potty smelling ass bus alternator going out. You hoes on the side of the road. This bitch ain't got no car shield, nor does this nigga have any type of AAA on the bus, and you hoes on the side of the road. And then you ask him to, you know, call Uber and Lyft to come and pick y'all up. He told me, I ain't paying for that. What the fuck you mean? How we gonna get back to our calls? How we gonna get back to our car? We gonna talk about Mississippi on tonight. Oh, y'all, this shit be making me so fucking weak. You know this shit funny when you laugh off your own shit. You know, and I come up with this shit right off the dome. That's why I got my hair matted the fuck down today. You know, because I want all the shit I got up there to stick to these cells so I can bring them out. How y'all doing tonight? Where y'all watching from on tonight? Let me see where y'all watching from. Where y'all watching from on tonight? All right, listen. Yes, the bussy bus. The bussy bus. The bussy bus. It's a motherfucking mobile bookstore. Okay. What's that goddamn big ass what's that big ass gas station that sits on them highways, the travel in? I'm talking about that motherfucking goddamn them gas stations is, boy, them goddamn pumps about 3 miles long, goddamn bitch. And you know when them drivers be going in the bathrooms and they got them little curtains up and shit where they taking their showers or they changing and stuff. That's what's in that van that Messi got. And them goddamn bookings was coming in fast, but he couldn't clean up all that bussy juice, you know, in time enough to get these ladies on for their party. So, you know, this shit, it became a little hectic. And then when he went to jail for nearly killing his husband, Kirk Scott, the bus was sitting under a motherfucking tree with bird shit and plums smeared all over it. Now he back out and want us to send him some motherfucking cash apps. But when you and Chili's going off on this couple talking about how they didn't have no money or how her man couldn't afford nothing in the Chili's menu. So we're going to talk about you on the name, miss. You live up to your name. Now, before I get started, I got to go to Greensboro. Now, I'm going to say these pussy ass hoes' name, but I'm not going to put their picture up here because I don't want you hoes to really find them hoes, but you might know who them hoes is. Now, I had 7 families, 7 individual people who came to me. And now let me give you a breakdown. Let me just back this thing up just for a little bit. Y'all remember the story that went viral about the white apartment manager at Sedgefield Gardens in Greensboro pouring soda on this little boy right here. And off of video, the little boy alleged that the apartment manager over here grabbed his sister by the hair, was trying to get them to leave. Now, y'all remember that. Now, if you don't remember that, let me play this video, okay? And then we're going to get to this because I've already covered this story, but I'm back. Now, that lady has been identified as Kimberly Jennings. Okay, you see her right here. Residents tell the North Carolina Beat, that she has been managing the Sedgefield Garden Apartments for nearly 3 years, or right at 3 years. And she has been charged. Okay, she's been charged with assaulting these 2 siblings right here. This young man right here, JC Lee Yuri, and his sister Lala Yuri. Okay, now they charged her with misdemeanors, assault on a child under 12. Now every state laws are different, right? In Georgia, it may be a felony to assault a child. In Minnesota, it may be a citation. It may just be a ticket. You may just have to pay money, right? But in North Carolina, where I live and where this incident alleged to have occurred, these are misdemeanor charges. Now, 7 family members contacted me over the last week, and they had concerns because this family, or shall I say these children, mama and daddy, Jay Erie, the mom, or I believe the dad, but this is her right here, okay? Now, she has retained 3 attorneys, I believe. She's retained Jason Keith, who she's obtained, I believe, Ben Crump, and also obtained Harry Daniels out of Atlanta, Crump out of Florida, Keith out of North Carolina. Now, 7 families have come to me because they have concerns about where they will live if Jay decides that she wants to file a lawsuit against this apartment complex. Now, I did research and I looked at the statistics over there. It's mainly Black people. And I looked at the facts surrounding the case. And when I spoke to these individuals, because one individual contacted me, then they had other people that had concerns. These are single mothers who have about 3 children, and they are living at their means at Sedgefield Gardens. And you have a woman and a family, and some of y'all may not agree, but I don't give a damn. Kiss my black ass. Because I'm going to represent common sense and truth, and I'm gonna speak out against some bullshit when I see it. Now, let me be clear. I reached out to this mother before this shit even hit the news. She responded back. Everybody was tagging the NCB, the NCB, the NCB, the NCB, from the 919 to the 252, from the 704 to the 336, the NCB. Somebody was calling it to get Gerald on the line. We reached out. Hey, how you doing? My name is Gerald Jackson. I'm an independent journalist with the North Carolina Beat. Okay, I expose corruption, shed light on injustices, you know, call out bullshit. And she responded. She said, okay, thanks. Of course, I asked her to talk. So then the next thing you know, the news come out and her kids is on the news. And they are talking about what happened. Right? So she gets on her Facebook page and she makes a post, and she's disappointed in the news because she said that the news decided to make it about why her kids shouldn't have been over there at Sedgefield rather than the woman assaulting her kids, right? So, I said, I got in the comments and I said, well, what did you think was going to happen? You had a whole Black newsman media coming to you, right? And trying to get your story out where you don't have to be unfiltered. Because y'all know I do my interviews live, right? Y'all know. Okay. Some I do record it if I choose to, depends on what's going on. But most of the time I want to bring them to you live. This is real time, okay? Some of y'all don't believe this is live. It's 9:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? But don't think I'm mad or I'm upset because you didn't talk to me. I'm not. Because any family that I have spoken with will tell you that I've always given them advice, right? And if I would have been able to get to speak with you, I would have given you the advice to not do what you're about to do, for the simple fact that this does not affect them, right? It does not affect the people that we want it to affect. Y'all follow what I'm saying? There's no change in how the next apartment complex, okay, will handle a situation similar. That's nothing that could be taken to legislators and implemented as a law, right? We want justice. Now, I have a problem too when a person try to fuck with where you live. Y'all ain't gonna like me on tonight, but I'm gonna walk heavy and I'm gonna swim up in this motherfucker with my red bottom slides on. They ain't not yet. God damn it. All you got to do is go to Home Depot, get you some red paint, and get you some motherfucking shoes that you ain't seen nobody got none on with, and put some red bottoms on that bitch and step out. You leave your print. Let them hoes know you did it first. But I got a problem when you start messing with my housing. Now, this mother have retained these attorneys because obviously, and I don't give a fuck who good. I don't give a fuck who you like. Okay, I don't give a fuck because I have to represent these families. Fuck your 5-star review. Because your review, and this is what you got to understand. Your experience with someone is going to be different with another person. So, cut that shit out in my comments. And moderators, block them hoes. Now, I just want people that got common sense over here. That's all. You know, if you dumb as a box of rocks, you know, just put your thumb up, bitch, and let us, you know, we're going to help you get on up out of here. We just want smart, intelligent people because this the beat mob. We smart, intelligent, okay, suburbish, hood as fuck, okay, suburbs. All right, and we will turn the fuck up, hit you with a chair, because I would have went down Montgomery Broad with chainsaws. Oh, somebody would have been getting split in half. Now, so, you know, we got a problem. So, anyways, these attorneys are only chasing viral stories. They are not chasing justice. They are chasing stories that, determining on who the defendant is and how big the defendant is and who may have a lot of money tied into that, determines if they're going to represent you or not. And don't tell me I'm lying because I got stories that's about to roll out this motherfucker. Okay. And that bitch gonna linger like geese trying to cross the motherfucking highway. You're gonna be sitting there a long time because she gonna be hit back to back. I got families who've been through these experiences with these attorneys, and they are chasing money, and their job is to bankrupt Sedgefield Garden Apartments and the what is it? The person that's over it, the parent company, shall I say, they are trying to bankrupt them. And when that happens, that will have to force people who have been living here for years. Kids have grown up from here. Childhood memories are here. All because a woman and a father don't know how to tell their kids to stay their ass from places they ain't got no business being. Oh, yes, I said it. Keep your nappy head ass children in your eyesight if you can't get no babysitter. Now, the woman is wrong as hell for pouring soda on this child and pulling this little girl hair. She wrong. And her ass should get the full extent of the law. The full punishment of the law. But if your kids was not over there, this would not have occurred. I don't give a fuck if it's 350 degrees outside. Get the fuck out this pool. You don't supposed to be over here. Now, you trying to take a wrong and turn it against something. Take that the bitch been charged. And let that ride and stop threatening the roofs over these 7 families and other families who have not said nothing yet about this shit. Stop trying to chase the bag. Sue her. You know what? You don't have no claim to sue Sedgefield Gardens because your children weren't supposed to be over there. That counts to that claim out right there. That counts to that claim out right there. And don't try to make try to turn some girl talking about Crystal. That's just like say if he didn't run, he wouldn't have been shot. And that is true. You know how many times I don't let me take a sidebar. You know how many times I done been encountered the police? I ain't never been tased. Ain't nobody never put no knee on my neck. Ain't nobody ever tased me. I ain't never been beat by the police because I got a lawyer on payroll and we going to court and we gonna take it to trial. Okay. I know how to obey authority and win a smarter way. So don't come in here talking about if nobody, that just like say if he would have run, he would have been shot. How you sound? Duh. If you want to run, you would have been shot. You sound like you wanted the motherfucker to run and be shot. Block that hoe. Block her, please. Block that hoe. Block that. Get up out of here. Moderator, what's that whole name? Hold on. What's her name? Get up out of here. What's her name? Get her up out of here. Get up out of here. Get her up out of here. What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Get up out of here. Lissa. Y'all brats, get her up out of here. Get her up out of here. Escort her up off these premises. Get her up out of here. God damn it. How you sound? That's the problem. We need more educated people in our community being honest and telling the truth, young man. Officer say he pulled you over because you was speeding. Officer, I wasn't speeding. Okay, I'm gonna give you my license registration. We're gonna go to court, get you a lawyer. Okay, prayer for judgment. Go to driving school. You know you wrong anyway. You know you was speeding. Why you gonna get mad at the police and cuss him out because he pulled you over saying you was speeding? No, knowing you was speeding. You can't get mad at him because you was speeding. You was speeding. Get a lawyer you feel like you weren't speeding and take it to trial. In today's world, you got to do what they tell you to do to live, man. You got to do what they tell you to do to live. If you want to go home, just do what they tell you to do when they pull you over, so you can make it home and then say what you want to say. So don't come up in here with that, baby. Go on back to them dummies in your hood where you live at and tell them that bullshit. Because we don't want to hear it. Now back to what I was saying. These people are concerned. And like I said, you ain't got no claim, Keith Daniels Crump. Because you can sue her. Yeah, you can sue her. Because although a person don't have a right to be somewhere or private property trespass, that still don't give somebody a reason to put hands on you unless you are a threat or you are a threat to people who are around and hands need to be put on you. Okay? Now, these young men weren't no threat. The young little girl, tomboy girl, she wasn't no threat. They weren't no threat to this lady at all. So she had no reason to put her hands on it. But you can't sue the complex because he wasn't supposed to have been over there. That's what's going to get you. You're going to have to prove how you going to make me pay for somebody that don't even live over here. How you going to make me pay an insurance claim or pay something out for somebody that don't even live over here? The defendants can argue that your children who are of age, who are of understanding, who are of being able to comprehend, willfully decided not to abide by the posted trespassing signs. Now, yeah, she worked for him, Gerald, and she's an employee of him, but he wasn't supposed to have been over there. I don't think you have a claim, and I also feel like that this is about money for this woman. I don't know what y'all got going on. You know, I understand y'all might need some little money, you know, because I did look at some of them pictures, and you know, we would love to donate over here to NCB. We do raise money for families at certain times, but you know, we understand why. We see why. But these people have families and children that have been raised at Sedgefield Gardens. These apartments are all of what these people know. These are childhood memories. These are bad times and good times and celebration time. You know, it's all of that for them. And you trying to come up here and take it away because your kids was, you know, in the wrong place and wasn't supposed to be there the first place. We got to start taking our responsibility for our actions. We have to put ourselves in parenting classes or at somebody who has more years of experience in children than you do to help you when shit just come on now. Huh? We just got to start taking responsibility. Because these people are laying down, going to bed every night, wondering they're going to have to move. Because Jay Yuri and her man, her kids trying to take their pillows and their case. Some of them only got a pack of ramen noodles up in the cabinet, and you trying to take that. You trying to take their last nap over a check. You got charges. And you know how many people don't even get that? Whether they misdemeanors or felonies. They in the system now. And it's a lot of families who don't get no justice. They don't even get the opportunity for the police to go to the DA and present their loved one's case and have hope that the DA gonna bring some charges. You got charges and you still not satisfied. You should be ashamed of yourself. But it's gonna crumble because I have no good intentions behind it. Take the charges, girl, and let the court system and the criminal justice system deal with Kimberly Jennings. Sue her. Yeah, sue her. Sue her. Sue her. But leave these people apartment complex alone. They can fire Miss Jennings and bring somebody else on who, if there was to be another incident where someone is over there and they don't supposed to be, they can ask them to leave or simply just call the police. There are people out here in the world that react differently and better than some of us do. This job just not for Kimberly. She must be fired if she's not already. She needs to be terminated. She needs to go work in a factory, doing something. She don't need to be in customer service because working in an apartment complex is customer service. But, ma'am, leave these people homes alone where these people live. Can you do that for us? We ain't hating that you get a bag. Trust and believe. We ain't hating that you get a bag because we're blessed and highly favored. God is blessing us because we've sowed seeds. And we just want you to leave these people alone. Can you do that? Can you just go on a vacation? You can start a Cash App and we'll just donate y'all some money. But there are people, and the thing about it is, a motherfucker that don't live over there don't give a fuck anyway. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck anyway. Like, I don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers. Get the bitch need to get better jobs. That, you know how people be talking because y'all do it. Everybody done did it. I don't give a fuck. Them bitch need to get better jobs. Nobody tell them bitches be working at Burger King get $3 off. Who told them bitch to be a waitress to get 75 cents? Oh, you know your rent, honey. Why you got 7? You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me on the night? So just get you a go me fund me. Okay, and just take what the people put in there. Okay. And just be thankful. But leave these people housing alone. Okay, these people want to live. Please. We beg you, please. All right, everybody, share the live. You on Facebook, share the live. Y'all feel me? Thank y'all so much for feeling me on tonight. All right, so I'm done with them. Whew, now, this is the clear case of if I told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? Now, I'm not going to roast the victim in this case because it's still developing. Now, there are some things that are going on. Okay. Now, there was a video posted the other day on Facebook from a guy named Harold Allen Jr. in Bainbridge, Georgia. And word on the curb is that he was encouraging his cousin. Now, this is not his cousin here. We don't know what Harold or what Luther Johnson looks like right now, but this is the cousin that was encouraging him. Go, man. Bainbridge, butter. This was him. His loud mouth ass. So they walking down the tracks, and I'm about to play the video. Walking down the tracks, and once they get close to the bridge, right? Mr. Luther takes out takes off his shirt, his shoes, whatever. He has his pants on still. He gets up closer over the bridge now, and he takes out his coins. Now, while he's taking out his coins, Harold is saying, give me that, give me that. We're going to need that. I'm going to need all that, whatever. Then you see his ID down there. Harold goes and pick up the coins or whatever, pocket the money. Now, according to people in Bainbridge, my sources down there, they tell me that after Luther went on the water, then come back up, they said that Harold went to the liquor store and got some liquor. Then he got online and was, making fun of this shit, right? Saying they can't charge him with nothing now. Sources tell me that he's in police custody, and we're still trying to verify that. And also, we're trying to see what those charges would be. Now, I would think those charges would be, failing to call 911 in an emergency. But then he also can argue that he didn't. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I just feel like that the moment that he felt like that he was going the wrong way, he was repeatedly calling for him. He was not turning around because he was swimming. And I just don't understand why he didn't just swim to the left. Okay. And then another important thing I want you to pay attention to when we play the video is you're going to hear Harold say we ain't coming back while he picking up that money or what have you. Right. But police do say that Harold could have called 911. I'm going to play that news report as well. Okay, but he did not call 911. Now, this is a sad story because we watching a man die. Okay. All right. So, and this is not This is not, I'm going to play the news report first, and then I'm going to play the video. Okay? So give me one moment. Let me get this video up here for y'all, all right? Y'all enjoying yourself on tonight?
Covered the body of a man who drowned in the river. In the last few minutes, we have learned that his name was Luther Johnson. He's from Bainbridge.
His death may have been a stunt that went horribly wrong. As WAOB News 10's Lena Allen reports, the entire thing played out on Facebook Live.
In the video, a man is overheard narrating another man's walk on a train trestle and then his jump from the bridge.
When I saw the video, I was just, kind of hoping it was like a prank or something.
Over 100,000 people watched the video, which shows the man swimming in the middle of the Flint River before he then disappears. The video has been removed from Facebook. Search efforts for the man began the same night, around 8 p.m., but ended unsuccessfully a little after midnight. But Wednesday morning, rescue crews discovered the man's body 30 feet from where he jumped in. Decatur County Fire Chief Charlie McCann believes if social media hadn't been involved, the man might still be alive.
When the individual that was filming it, when he seen that he jumped in the water, if he'd have called us 911 or called 911 that he had jumped into the river or whatever, he might still be with us today.
In these types of incidents, Chief McCann says a lot of people don't realize the dangers behind jumping from high rises into water.
It's like hitting a brick wall. Depending on how you hit, you're going to cause some bodily injuries. And that's going to make it even worse if you're planning on just jumping and swimming out.
In this incident, Chief McCann says he believes the drowning was caused by the man being tired of swimming.
It's just sad, the way things happen. And it hurt me as well as the community.
Law enforcement tell me they are encouraging all residents to avoid incidents like this because it can turn deadly. Lena Allen, WAOB, your hometown news source.
All right. Unfortunate. So now we're going to watch the full video.
Yeah. 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 We're gonna kill that shit. It's over with. Y'all see it? Soon on in. This Flint River beat is real. Y'all see it? Soon on in. I couldn't look right now. He finna lurk it out. Finna take his shoes off. It's over with. Oh, you made Bainbridge? Come on, Bainbridge! What the police officer said? They can't swim like this. They wish they could swim like this. Come on, Bainbridge! Come on, Bainbridge! Y'all finna see some real stuff now. I'm glad y'all tuning into my live right now. Y'all finna see some real stuff going on. Yeah. Y'all finna see some real stuff going on right now. That boy walk on the hand, boy. That boy finna swim, boy. For real. Yeah. On live. Yeah. Not scared of that bridge. Hold it back, Bainbridge, Georgia. Bainbridge, Georgia talking all that noise. Well, they ain't talking about that. Here we go. From the ceiling, come on down. Yeah, hold it back, Bainbridge. Yeah. Jump off the old Bainbridge bridge right now. Hold it back, Bainbridge. Hold it back. Yeah.
Yeah, they been drinking, y'all.
Watch this here. Y'all watch this here. Hold it back, Bainbridge, Georgia. Calling everybody out. Huh? We're calling all y'all out. Worry about no damn bills and drinking and all. They ain't about worry about none of that. Buckle up, Bainbridge, Georgia. Buckle up, Bainbridge. We're here. We're coming out here. All this stuff. We gotta see the river first. Yeah, buckle up, Bainbridge, Georgia. Buckle up, Bainbridge. Here's some stuff. Here's some light. Here's some. Them man finna go out there face first, man. We're here, Bainbridge, Georgia. By the cake factory, where all y'all rocket, what hell are y'all rocket here? Crate factory or something. Yeah, we're here. We're here. No, come on down. Come on down. Sun spot. Yeah, here you go, baby.
Sun spot. I fucking swim. Y'all get that money to me. Give me the money. Give me all that. Give me all that. I need all that now. I need all that now.
All right, y'all hear him saying, "I need all that. I need all that money." You know, he want that money.
But I still need all that what you got in your pocket. Buckle up, Bainbridge. Damn, I still need what you put in the goddamn thing, cause we ain't come back here. Shit, the hell? Hold on for a minute now. You gotta jump off that motherfucking top of that shit. What the hell? I need all, man, I got all this, man. Shit, we'll get it. Shit, man, I need all this money, man. The hell? Yeah. No. You got from the top of that bitch. You're good. It's all good. Come on, Bainbridge. Come on, Bainbridge. Nah, Rito, from the top. Okay, cuz already ready. Cuz already, man. Hey, baby, y'all come on in. Tap on in. God damn, cuz don't jump that bitch. Cuz, hey, cuz, where you at, cuz? Look at my cuz. Look at that. Hey, this way. Cuz, you going the wrong way, cuz? Oh, you going the wrong way, cuz? Ain't that deep? No, mark it up, baby. I know you got it. Come on, cuz. This way, cuz. Right, left way. Cuz, you going the wrong way, cuz. Cuz, where you going, cuz? Lou, where you going, Lou? This nigga is going straight down Flint River. Cuz, where you going, cuz? Turn to your left, man. I know it feel good. Come on, cuz. Cuz, there you go. There you go. You gotta swim out. I can't come out and save you now. Oh, shit. He gonna get it. He gonna get it. He gonna get it, y'all. Watch. He gonna get it. Ain't deep, cuz. Get to the safe part, man. Buckle up, baby. Ain't that deep, cuz. There you go. Go to the dock, man. Buckle up, baby. Hey, get to the. Luke, what you doing, Luke? Luke, what you doing, Luke? Oh my God, still in the same place. Get out that same place, man. Come on, Luke. You gotta get out of there. You in the same place, man. Still in the same place, man. The fuck? Luke, what you doing, man? The fuck? Oh my God. Man, it's fucked up, man. Man.
He ain't trying to call 911. That shit crazy.
Man. I ain't no way in hit. Did you really happen, man? I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know, man. Oh my God. Look, where you at, bro? Really?
I just don't know why he didn't get off of Facebook. I don't know why he didn't get off of live and just call 911. Now, personally, I wouldn't have jumped up in that water because that is the Flint River. It has a alligator every mile. Every mile. And they say them goddamn alligators is bigger than Nathan hot dogs. They say they will eat your ass up. You ever went fishing? And you know how you got that little round red and white cork? And that bitch go up and down like that when something biting it. I felt like that when he was going up and down like that, the alligators were, but the news reports are saying that he probably drowned because he got tired of swimming. And I just want to know why he kept going straight. Because he was swimming. I understand why was he going straight instead of swimming left? But you don't know nobody going through. This is what I'm not Luther, but this is what Harold had to say.
Man. Why you speaking like that, bro? You ain't know that. You ain't know what even went on with that, dog. Why you want to speak on something you don't even know what happened? I do it. Quit speaking on something you already don't even know what happened, man.
Don't put the words you said out your mouth in context with God.
Why y'all speaking on something y'all ain't know what happened, dog?
And yourself. So what does carnal pressure? Carnal.
Why y'all want to speak on something y'all ain't know what happened, dog?
To the man's spirit of God.
No, that's not. I can't tell nobody to do what they want to do with their life, dog. Y'all need to stop all that, man. Y'all need to stop all that. I can't tell nobody to speak on something they do in their own life.
And follow the rules, spiritual wise. Spirit water be
I'm a joke.
Should know that really about.
It don't matter what happened. Was you there?
No, give my phone.
Was you there? Homeless, you drunk. Baby, was you there?
Don't overdo it.
Come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Stop overplaying your situation. Here's some stuff to the light and something, man. Ain't nobody stunning y'all with all that crap, heat hoes, shit. Keep coming, and we're gonna keep riding. Yep. I'm coming in a minute. I'm finna go to the jail. I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there in a second. About what? About what?
Girl, I'm bringing her up, bro.
Oh, it's all y'all PF people, man.
You kind of lock your ass up.
For what?
I know.
I go to jail.
He didn't do anything because of the video.
You coming over to the house, you want them to come over here ready to get you.
I'm gonna come over.
You don't need to be driving.
Wait. His mama said they trying to lock your ass up.
What lock him
Black
for?
police, you trying to fight him? Fight him for what?
I'm gonna fight him.
For what?
Because he
ridiculous.
he can handle it.
He ain't got no business trying to handle nobody.
I know that.
Have some sense.
About what?
But the video
Don't be ignorant now.
I know my cousin did. I mean, they gotta go find everybody.
The video is proving Harold's innocence. That's the
Yeah.
only thing. That's the good
Let's go and get the video.
thing. It's proving his
Let me tell you what they
innocence.
saying. Hold on, let me tell you what they saying is. They didn't have the bit down there no way.
So?
Okay, well, they wrong man. And
He
he jumped
screaming,
like a
dude.
wrong man.
But he didn't.
Harold on the
You
video.
can't break on that water now, nigga.
You right, but Harold on the video showed him.
They gonna charge Harold Jr. with something.
They can't because it's not his
Hey,
fault.
man.
I'm gonna be down there.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna be his.
I've been trying to talk
Oh,
to him.
murder, man.
No,
murder, man.
no.
He didn't do nothing enticing to do
He did not do that.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
through with it.
Harold did not.
But
When
you
he
need to
came
give
down,
the police some kind of respect.
I ain't running no police, man.
bro, you was not going to jail.
They run no police,
Some
man.
folks some kind of respect.
They
But
run
you
no
got
police.
That cursing you doing to them.
cussing them out.
That don't make you no man.
And start cussing
Always,
the police
man.
out. That's the main
My
thing.
cou-
They charged
My cousin's gone, man.
No, they ain't here find them.
Oh, we.
Well,
But he got no really jumping off the bridge up with.
He did.
That's
And
what-
on
that's
the
what white
video,
folks shit.
on the video, mama,
She got to lie.
Mama, I'm sorry, but when you get there, will you show him Harold got that on his phone? I'm thanking God
He's not showing.
How you gonna try to? How you gonna try to sit up here and go against your son? They gonna try to charge your ass with something. They trying to lock your ass up, and then turn around. Somebody he had no business jumping off the bridge, no damn way. Well, if your damn son went over there pushing and encouraging him to jump off the bridge before the video, during the video, you know, I don't know why the fuck he got them goddamn noodle strings hanging off the motherfucking side of his head, the spaghetti strings. There you go, you know, see a goddamn stylist or something. But they say he in jail. We don't know what the charges are or if he in jail. That's word on the curb down there in Bainbridge. But that's sad. Okay, wait, let me see. I think I'm missing something. Oh, okay. All right. I want to go to the story down here in Georgia right now. Y'all know a goddamn doctor done pulled a motherfucking couple's baby head off its shoulders while the mother was giving birth. This shit is no lie. Ain't nobody lying. The doctor pulled the baby head. Ugh. Decapitated the child. And the couple has filed a lawsuit against the hospital. All right. Oh, this is so sad. It's so sad. All right, y'all. A Georgia couple has filed a lawsuit against an Atlanta area hospital after their baby's head was decapitated during delivery. According to Fox Atlanta, 20-year-old Jessica Ross, who you see right here, rushed to the emergency room at Southern Regional Medical Center in Riverdale on July 9th after her water broke. Ross began pushing around 8:40 p.m. later that day. While being delivered vaginally, the baby stopped descending due to the shoulder dystocia. According to the lawsuit, the baby's shoulder could not pass through the pelvic area. Dr. Tracey, St. Julian, who you see right here, is the doctor who allegedly tried vaginally delivering the baby using various methods, including applying traction to the baby's head. In a press conference on Wednesday, Ross's attorney, Roderick Edmond, stated that Dr. Tracey, quote, pulled on the head and neck so hard and manipulated them so hard that the bones in the baby's skull, face, and neck were broken. Dr. Tracey performed a stat C-section around 11:50 p.m. At 12:11 a.m., the baby's body, good God, you know what, ho, you need to be hit. The baby's body and legs were delivered through C-section, and the baby's head was delivered vaginally. According to the lawsuit, St. Julian failed to inform Ross and her family about the beheading. Also claims that the hospital discouraged Ross and the baby's father, Travion Taylor, from requesting an autopsy, instead advising them to have their son cremated rather than sent to a funeral home. Corey Lynch, another attorney for Jessica Ross, stated at the news conference the hospital officials did not report the decapitation to authorities. He said that the death had been flagged by the funeral home. You know what? Quote, they did everything in their power to not let the family know what happened, Lynch said. Dr. Tracey was named as the defendant in the lawsuit. She was also, named as a defendant in the lawsuit and was accused of, quote, grossly negligently applied excessive traction on Travion Isaiah Taylor Jr.'s head, neck, and grossly negligently failed to do a C-section in a timely and proper manner, resulting in Travion Isaiah Taylor Jr.'s decapitation and death. The complaint seeks unspecified damages for the value of Travion's life, including lost wages and enjoyment of life. A black doctor pulled the head off the shoulder of another child. And ho, you sitting up here thinking you motherfucking Veronica from Haves and the Haves Not. Ho, let me tell you, you ain't shit, doctor. You ever seen a bitch ever be in the news for some creepy ass shit and they start looking creepy? She looked like a bitch that you'll see with a fucking surgery outfit on with them goddamn glasses on, looking like she finna kill your motherfucking loved one. Look at this bitch. Oh, you don't even look happy. Don't nothing look happy about you. You look hateful as hell. You supposed to be a doctor. You did not know that when this baby shoulders could not come through the pelvic area, you didn't think that it was best to do a C-section. Instead, let's try to grab the head and drag the baby out. You low life, down dog, dirty mutt, cat, pig, frog, leg, toenail, earwax, back, earring, back, cat litter, can of dog food smelling ass. Oh! You ain't shit. You ain't about shit. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Now, how would you feel if somebody came over there and pulled your head off your motherfucking shoulders and disconnected your veins and broke your bones in your face and your neck? Huh? How would you like that, girl? You wade in the water, pissy, shitty, brackish beach water. Mothball sheet, smelling old Taylor Port cup, liquor smelling ass whore. You baby diaper butt smelling ass. You, ooh, you goddamn motherfucking, oh, bitch, I'm finna get you. Oh, you messy sea bussy bus smelling ass. whore. Let me get up this goddamn press conference. Because this don't make no motherfucking sense. These hoes out here pulling baby heads off. This is the new generation. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I guess that, God damn. Heads off they. And you know what? They gonna get some money. Because when that lawsuit said they asking for unspecified amount of the motherfucking baby's life, loss of wages, and enjoyment of life, shit. That goddamn baby could have been the president of the United States. That baby could have been the next Beyonce. Worth billions. Oh, baby, y'all finna get paid. Get paid, young couple, get paid. Get paid, young couple, get paid. Get paid, young couple, get paid. Whatever you do, just make sure you get paid. Rule number 1, make sure you get the money. God damn it. Y'all 20 years old, go enjoy your life. Because your child could have made y'all millionaires in life. Y'all baby could have been something great, could have changed this whole world, could have been the next president of these United States. But they won't ever get to see or hope for that. They won't be able to get a help their baby dreams. So y'all finna get paid, get paid, get paid, get paid. Okay, and fuck them hating assholes. Enjoy life and go make you another baby. And when I say this, I don't mean to say no disrespect, but you know, y'all ain't get to know this baby, so it really don't matter. You know, maybe that sounded a little too harsh, Gerald. God damn. But y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like they ain't even get to meet their baby. So it really don't matter. So hopefully the next go round. And they said this lady was in labor for 3 hours pushing. She was pushing for 3 hours. And you're going to pull this lady's child head off St. Julia. St. Julia. What the fuck wrong with you, St. Julia? All right, so let me play this report. Hold on. Let me get this report up here.
My name is Dr. Rod Edmond. I'm an attorney and also an MD. I'm the managing partner of Edmond and Lindsay, and it saddens us that we're here today, but we're here. We're here because this young couple, Jessica Ross and Travion Taylor, their son was decapitated during a botched attempt at delivery at Southern Regional Medical Center in Riverdale, Georgia. And my experience, my 12 years experience practicing medicine and 20 years basically doing law, this is one of the most sad, egregious, and horrific situations that I've ever seen. We're here to announce the filing of a lawsuit against Dr. Tracey St. Julian, her medical practice, Premier Women's OBGYN, nurses, and other healthcare providers at Southern Regional Medical Center and Southern Regional Medical Center itself due to these horrific circumstances. Before we get started, let me just introduce the people who are here. First of all, we have Jessica Ross. She's the mother of the decedent baby, baby Travion Isaiah Taylor Jr. This is Mr. Taylor. He's a senior. We have the lawyer that represents him who basically engaged our firm to move this case. This is Attorney Corey Lynch. We've got my law partner, Attorney Keith Lindsay. We've got law associate here, attorney nurse practitioner Wanda Gant. And then we have she just finished law school, but she's studying for the bar. This is Clark Edmond. We also have Sho Watson in the back here. He's a senior associate or senior partner or counsel with our firm. Let me just cut straight to the chase and talk about the case itself. The case that we have filed is a wrongful death case on behalf of baby Travion Isaiah Taylor Jr. It's a medical malpractice case. But it also has another twist to it, which unfortunately happened. We have alleged fraud and intentional infliction of emotional distress due to misrepresentation by people who are involved in Ms. Ross's healthcare. More specifically, in terms of the fraud which exposes these parties to punitive damages in Georgia, we have the failure of Dr. St. Julian to immediately inform this couple about the decapitation once she spoke with them after the procedure. We also have misrepresentation and fraud on the part of other healthcare providers there at Southern Regional who lied to this couple and told them that their situation did not warrant a free autopsy paid for by the county or by the state. Just the opposite. These circumstances for sure warrant an autopsy paid for by the state or by the county. And they also tried to encourage this couple to get the baby cremated before an autopsy was done. So there was an attempt to basically destroy evidence. And Attorney Lynch is going to go more into detail about that. This case shines a much brighter light on an issue that is endemic to our society here in America. It's the disparities in terms of maternal infant deaths and injuries in young Black mothers in America. There's a 2021 Blue Cross Blue Shield study that dealt with racial disparities in maternal health. In that study, they determined after deep scientific research that in majority Black communities, these women have a 63% higher incident of having damage to themselves or their babies. These numbers are similar in the Hispanic community. And then when you take this high number, the numbers are even higher amongst young people between the ages of 15 and 24. As you can see, Ms. Ross is both young and Black. So I'm going to turn this over to Attorney Corey Lynch. He's going to let you know more about our clients here. Attorney Lynch.
Good morning. This case is, and this family is dear to my heart. They are from the same place that I am from. They both grew up down in Riverdale in the North Clayton High School area, and they both attended North Clayton High School. And so that's home for me. That's where I grew up, and they hold a special place in my heart. And it's unfortunate that the healthcare providers at Southern Regional Hospital, after this horrific incident, told them these things and tried to hide what actually happened. And they also did not report the death to the authorities of Clayton County or the Clayton County Medical Examiner. This report was made by a funeral home. And after the funeral home waved the flag and alerted the authorities regarding this, it wasn't until then when Dr. St. Julian told the family what actually happened. Up to that point, they had encouraged the family to, hey, just have a cremation done. Oh, no, you cannot do a autopsy. Well, if you want an autopsy, you have to get it paid for you by yourself. You're not entitled to that. They did everything in their power to try to not let the family know what actually happened on that date. And that's unfortunate. And there is a current investigation going on with Clayton County Police Department and the Medical Examiner's Office, as well as the GBI, into the failure to report the death that happened and this incident. And because of this fraud, this misrepresentation, the family is seeking punitive damages against Southern Regional Medical Center, Dr. St. Julian, and other parties to this lawsuit.
Attorney Lynch is going to tell you a little bit more about our clients also.
All right, Jessica and Travion met at North Clayton High School. And that's where their love story begins. They've been together for a little while. And they were so excited about the birth of their first child. And they went to Premier for care because they were close by. They were in the neighborhood, and because there were women doctors there. And they thought that they would get the best care there. But unfortunately, their dreams and hopes turned into a nightmare that was covered up by Southern Regional Medical Center. And that's why we're here today.
Thank you, Attorney Lynch. Let me just tell you very briefly, let me just tell you all about what happened, okay? On July the 9th, 2023, just a few weeks ago, Jessica and Travion, they were excited. She was 37 weeks pregnant at that time, and they were really, really looking forward to the delivery of their firstborn child. Her water broke at about 10 o'clock in the morning on the 9th. Appropriately, she went over to labor and delivery over the Southern Regional. They admitted her and put her on an IV and gave her some medicine to basically progress the delivery. She labored for about 10 hours, and then probably around 10, or strike that, about 8:40 in the evening, she was fully dilated, and they told her to start pushing. Well, during the course of the pushing, the baby stopped descending. There's something called a shoulder dystocia, fancy word for saying that the baby's shoulders could not fit through the pelvic girdle. It got stuck by the bone there in the pelvic girdle. That was recognized, and what wound up happening after that is just brutal. Dr. St. Julian came in, and she, in the process of trying to deliver this baby, pulled on the baby's head and neck so hard and manipulated them so hard that the bones in the baby's skull, face, and neck were broken. When Dr. St. Julian finally took Miss Ross to the operating room for a C-section, cesarean section, where they cut the belly and deliver the baby through the abdomen, when the womb was open, the feet came out, the body came out, and there was no head. The head was stuck in the vagina, and the head subsequently was delivered vaginally. The baby had been decapitated. Dr. St. Julian was grossly negligent for applying ridiculously excessive force on the baby's head and neck. Dr. St. Julian and the nurses at Southern Regional Medical Center, they were grossly negligent for not getting the help of the on-site in-hospital OB in a timely manner. They have a hospitalist obstetrician who's there on site. And when doctors have problems with delivery, the first thing you do is call them and you get help. You get another perspective, another angle. This was not done in a timely manner, negligently. And then also the nurses at Southern Regional Medical Center were grossly negligent for failing to advocate and insist in other capacities that Ms. Ross got a C-section quicker, sooner, in a more timely manner. So those are the allegations that we claim in this suit. We just filed it. We're going to be very, very aggressive with the discovery. We're going to put all of these people who were in the room under oath and find out what they have to say specifically about what happened that tragic evening. That is the essence of our suit. That's the essence of the press conference, and we're going to open things up for open things up for question right now.
Have you spoken with the hospital? I mean, why do you think they tried to cover this up?
Yeah, we cannot speculate about what the motivations were for the lack of candor, the lack of disclosure, the misrepresentation, and the fraud. We will find out because we're going to put everybody under oath, and they're going to swear and they're going to tell us what they were thinking. We don't know.
How long did it take Jessica and Julian to learn what happened to the child?
Attorney Lynch, if you would. Just dealing with the fraud and cover-up.
The family went in on the 9th for the delivery of the child. They were not notified of what actually happened until the 13th, a few days later.
And that was from the medical examiner? That wasn't?
No, that was from the funeral home. Yes.
Can you also speak to the fact that they were not allowed to hold their child?
Yes, they were not allowed to hold their child. The hospital basically said, hey, well, we can't let you hold the child. We can, and my understanding is that they at one time did not want them to see the child. But what they did, the hospital wrapped the child up very tightly so that they could not see what actually happened. And they were able to see the child behind the glass.
And let me be more specific. In an attempt to basically misrepresent and miscommunicate to the family, when they wrapped this baby up tightly, they propped the baby's head up on top of the blanket to make it appear as though the head was actually attached when it wasn't.
So they actually saw the baby on the day of the delivery?
the day that morning, well, the day of the delivery, it's my understanding that same day. So when I say same day, kind of went from the 9th into the 10th. So the stat C-section was called at about close to midnight. The surgery was over at 3 a.m. The first conversation that Dr. St. Julian had with the couple was at about 5 a.m. And that's when there was not total candor and disclosure at that time. The records reflect that Dr. St. Julian came in the next day and the next day after with the intention of actually telling the couple the truth. The couple reasonably didn't want to talk to her at that time. And finally, a day after she was discharged, there was a meeting that occurred 4 days after delivery where Dr. St. Julian came clean.
Just for clarity purposes, can you kind of go through the timeline of when the birth happened or the C-section,
Sure.
when they learned their baby did not make it, and then when they learned
Okay. And all of this is in the complaint and in the facts, but
can you step closer to the?
Yeah. All of this is in the complaint and it's in the facts, but the water broke at about 10 a.m. They were admitted into the hospital at L&D at about 10 in the morning, 10:11 in the morning. The labor continued at about 8:40 in the evening. That's when she was fully dilated and she started pushing. All of the shoulder dystocia and the failure to sin occurred from 8:40 until about midnight. At about 11:49 p.m., after Dr. St. Julian had been manipulating the head and the neck and the like, trying to get this baby delivered, that's when she finally called for the stat C-section. And they took Miss Ross from the labor and delivery suite, which is a separate room. The operating room was just right next door. So they rolled through the doors and then they proceeded and started with the C-section. The C-section, the baby was delivered at about 12:11. That's what the records show. You can go back to the complaint and just verify. But about 10 minutes after rolling the baby back there, the mother back there, the baby was delivered again. Half of the baby first, and then the head a couple seconds after that. And then at 5 a.m, after the surgery was over at 3 a.m. At 5 a.m, that's when Dr. St. Julian came in and gave them the misinformation.
Did your clients raise concerns during the delivery about how things were going, and did they feel like they were ignored because of their race?
The answer is an emphatic yes. There's going to be more evidence developed in this, but my clients asked for a C-section much sooner than it was ever delivered, while the baby was viable.
And I don't know if Jessica or Trayvon are willing to talk about just what the emotional impact has been like.
I can tell you, we've asked them to do that. They've declined at this point. It's just too overwhelming for them. I mean, that was the plan as of yesterday, but when they were sitting in the conference room, they looked at y'all and said, we just can't do it.
Sorry, one more question. Did they feel like
Man, boy, that's some shit right there. That is crazy. It's gonna be some criminal charges on this because homegirl going to jail, baby. You going to jail, man. You going to jail. That is crazy. Y'all hear all that? Child, word on the curb, Message C is out of jail after he been going upside his boyfriend head, well, his husband head, Kurt. Well, we hope, Kurt, is you gonna divorce this dude or what? This Miss Ma'am or what? Because we are so tired of every time Message C going to jail, it's because he's going upside your head. Now, Message C got out of jail yesterday. He already out twerking, throwing that pussy cream around the streets, fucking up our roads and our infrastructure. And he online begging. After we saw your ass online trying to go off on some couple at Chili's because her man couldn't afford to get none out that menu. Now, if y'all remember back in June, Message C got arrested because he beat Kurt unconscious. The police said that he used the vase upside Kurt's head. Kurt was unconscious. When they got to the house, they said they saw Messy C outside with his sagging BBL waving them down. When they got inside the house, they said they saw blood all over. They saw clay all over, scattered everywhere. And they was trying to get Kirk up. Kirk would not move. He was unconscious. They said they tried to shake him. He was not moving. They said he was unconscious, cold. They said he was lying in his own pool of blood. They said they yelled verbal commands at Kirk. Kirk would not respond. They said they then was able to shine a flashlight in his eyes, and his eyes twitched. So they was able to get on the radio and tell dispatchers to step it up. So Messy C was charged with first and second degree battery abuse, domestic violence. And this ain't his first time being on Kirk. 2 days before they got married last year, he went to jail for being on Kirk, and they still got married. He also had child endangerment charges as well. Okay. Now I'm going to show y'all this video of him, walking on out of the jailhouse. Put y'all mask on. So he got home and he got online talking about he was behind on rent, light bills. They ain't got no groceries in the house. They still got them damn they still watching movies off the VCR. He needs some money. That bussy bus that he got on wheels that's riding around NOLA and Baton Rouge ain't, selling no seats. Ain't nobody buying no motherfucking tickets. And that Tubi movie he owned, getting up off that goddamn toilet without wiping his ass, ain't selling either. So Messy C needs some little corn. So he got online and people were shocked. We were very surprised that Messy C, 37-year-old Clarence Yarbrough, would get online big after he went off on that goddamn couple at Chili's, like I said earlier. Now he talking about his kids need some school supply. You see how God turned the wheel? See, God. See what you do. It'll come back on your nappy head ass. So Messy C got online talking about, baby, everything due. Send me some. Y'all run that cash app up. You know how dry beggars do and beggars do. This bitch panhandling with no license. See, when a motherfucker actually breaking the motherfucking, law, the police ain't nowhere to be found. But when motherfuckers in their own front yard drinking they liquor, minding they goddamn business, they want to come fucking with you. We want to know why the bussy bus ain't selling. Why isn't the bussy bus not selling? All right, let's go on to this bagel.
I'm hungry. I ain't ate chicken in so long. I got to do some school shopping. I just got home. I got to do a lot of school shopping. I'm last minute. School start tomorrow. They're going to have to be a day late. You want to pour a seed into the life. That's the cash up at the bottom. Guess Messy is back. Bless Messy. Pour a seed in Messy life. Go on y'all cash up right now. Put my cash up in and send me something. Send me something. Send me some coins. I'm just getting here. I'm just getting home. I've been gone for 2 months. Every fucking thing behind.
Everything motherfucking behind. Hold on. Let me run my TikTok version of this. Let me run my TikTok version of this real quick. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me run my motherfucking TikTok version. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Let me run my motherfucking TikTok version of this shit. What is wrong with Messy C? Begging? Can we see your license, your insurance, and your registration for your band? Please. We need some motherfucking identification. We need some identification. Okay, here we go. TikTok, this your boy Gerald Jackson from the North Carolina beat. Child, let me get my apple crown for this report right here. Word on the curb, Messy C broke ass is out of jail after he went in back in June for nearly killing his husband, Kurt Scott. After police said when they arrived on the scene, they found Kurt Scott laying face down in his own pool of blood, unconscious. And now Messy C is online telling everybody, that his kids need some school supplies. He got to go school supplies, shopping, that he needs some money. Send me some! Broke ass. You 30 years old and you online begging, bitch, you should have a job by now. You keep your hands off these damn men that's giving you all their damn money. Maybe you'll have a shook of that. Now, back on June 11th of this year, Baker, Louisiana Police Department say they charged the mugshot queen, who you see right here, Clarence Yarbrough, with first and second degree battery abuse on his husband, Kurt Scott. Now, on June 11th, Baker, Louisiana Police Department said they received a phone call to an apartment on Seville Avenue, and it was in reference to a man who was unresponsive due to a severe fight he was in. That man is who you see right here, Kurt Scott. Baker police said when they arrived on the scene, the mugshot queen right here was standing in the road with that sagging ass BBL waving them down, telling my help, help. Officer said when they arrived inside of the home, they observed blood and clay all over the floor, letting them know that an all dragged out brawl had just taken place. Police said Kurt Scott was laying face down in his own pool of blood, unresponsive. They said they tried to physically shake him and yell out verbal commands, and he would not respond. Officers said they then flashed a flashlight into the eyes of Scott, and his eyes twitched. They said when they noticed his eyes twitched, they got on the radio and told dispatch to step up EMS. When paramedics arrived on the scene, they were able to administer aid to Scott and was able to get him to sit up. They then transported him to a local hospital for treatment of his wound. Baker police said that Messy C used a vase upside his husband's head. They obtained that, seized that. They also seized the knife that Messy C used to stab the tires of Scott's car. Now, Messy C told the police that Scott was taking things out of the house and putting it in the car, and he was trying to leave, and the reason why he stabbed the tires was because Scott was intoxicated. Sounds like a good story. Police arrested Messy C and hauled him to jail. Today, he got out, and then he got online begging for money. But we remember when he was, going off at some lady inside Chili's because her husband, her dude, couldn't afford to get her none on the menu. Now you online begging your fans to help you buy your kids some school supplies and just to give you some money because you ain't got it like that no more. I got to do some school shopping. I just got home. I got to do a lot of school shopping. I'm last minute. School thought tomorrow they're going to have to be a day late. You want to pull a seed into the life. That's the cash up at the bottom. Guess Messy is back. Bless Messy. Pour a seed in Messy life. Go on y'all cash up right now. Put my cash up in and send me something. Send me something. Send me some coins.
I'm just getting here. I'm just getting home. I've been gone for 2 months. Every fucking thing behind. We know everything behind because don't nobody want to rent that motherfucking bussy bus on wheels that you got riding around Baton Rouge. So we advise you to go get it. And it also seems like, you sitting on the toilet on Tubi ain't, bringing you no residual and no income either, man. See, it's time to grow up and take these women's, wigs out your head and be a man to go get you a job at Burger King and flip you some damn burgers so you can bring home by $200 every 2 weeks.
Message! Somebody get Message C on the line. Somebody get Message C's on the line. Let me see if I can get these lines open tonight. Sean, I wanna see what he got to say. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these goddamn. You know what I hate? Lord, I don't know what I would do with these phones. I would not know how I verify these damn accounts. I can't remember motherfucking password for nothing. Let me see if I can get the motherfucking lines on. Somebody get the line on. Let me see. You know what? I keep signing into the wrong fucking one. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me see. Let me get this shit together. Yeah, I got a lot of pages open on this motherfucker. Not this one. Okay, it's this one. Not this one. I'll let y'all call in tonight. All right. Thank you so much, Miss Carol, baby, the baddest blogger. And I mean the motherfucking baddest blogger. All right, y'all. The lines is 919-3079. Oh, hold on. 919. Well, let me get the lines together. 919-307-9002. If you want to call in tonight, you sure can. I'll take a couple of phone calls. Let me make sure I got it right. Do not disturb. Hold on. Okay, if y'all want to call in tonight, you can. If you don't, you ain't got to. We gonna keep it fucking pushing regardless. All right, but we would love to hear from y'all. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, Carl. We love you, Carl. The North Carolina Beat, what's your name? Where you calling from? We would love to hear from y'all. Okay. Hello. Let me make sure I got this mic thing right so they can hear me. Okay, I got everything right. See a lot of y'all calling 919-307-9002. Wait for what? Yes. Okay, so his show called Keeping Up with the Bullshit. Wait, Keeping Up with the Free Clinic. All right, so y'all don't want to call in tonight? Okay, I'm about to go then. All right. I gave y'all amounts of time to call in. I see y'all calling in, but y'all tripping the line up. I should call this bitch back that called me earlier today. Still trying to roast. But when I called her phone last week, when I had her daughter up here, she didn't want to pick up the motherfucking line. But bitch want to call the phone and leave voicemails. You fake. You fake as the North Carolina Beat. What's your name? Where you calling from? Look, now don't be calling this phone. Hang up on the phone now. We ain't finna do that. Okay? Bitch. She gonna call up here, leave a nasty ass voicemail. She gonna call Mia Punk, call Miss Shirley a Dyke. She called the child. It was a mess. She called. I would play the voicemail, but it's just too bad. It's just too bad. It was just too bad. Let me see if I can play one of them. She say some very disrespectful things. Y'all want me to play one of them? Matter of fact, hold on.
And nigga, who wants you anyway? Looking like an unattractive nigga. Nigga, no, ain't no nigga looking at you with your Miss Wannabe, and Miss Shirley sound like she claiming disability and all this and that, and she got a nerve to decently with her foul mouth and stuff. Ain't nobody Miss Shirley didn't chew me out, boy. I chewed you out. So you got mad and you put Miss Shirley on in it and thought y'all was gonna chew me out. But I don't want to be talking over the phone and stuff. Y'all can just meet up with me. That's what y'all can do for me and stuff. Cause I don't do all that bumping like y'all do. Only punks and dykes and all that do that kind of stuff. I move different, okay? I take it easy the way I move and stuff. So you mad, you must have seen my profile picture, seen how beautiful I am and stuff, because I can have your man, they man, Miss Shirley man, if she got a man. If she ain't your man, I can have it all, baby, boo. And stuff. And stop playing with me, Gerald, Levert, wannabe. And stuff, please stop playing with me. But once again, this is your girl, the one that y'all got started. You want to play? We can play together, faggot. And stuff. Come on, y'all grow up. And that unprofessional show that you got going on, because all of y'all unprofessional on there. You need to shut it down and stuff. It ain't nothing but a bunch of mess on the show anyway and stuff. And I don't even know why my daughters went over there to that show, because you made them look bad while they was making themselves look bad. I was some fools.
Call that hoe, y'all. Get that hoe on the line. Somebody call that hoe. Now she left that one. That one is bad as the first one. I'm talking about, baby. I was all kind of faggots, punks, sissies. Y'all want to hear that one too? Here, let me play that one. This bitch. Y'all want to hear that one too, or y'all don't want to hear that one? Because that one is very bad. I'm talking about, she called me everything in the book. But when we called that hoe last week, she ain't pick up. Then you claim that you don't want to talk on the phone. Then I asked the bitch, I said, drop your address. She ain't dropped no fucking address yet. You want to pull up, but they talking about, yes, they want to hear. All right, I'm going to play it because I don't give a fuck. I know the truth.
Yes, Miss Gerald, this is Tracey, the real woman, the one that you want to be. I'm not worried about you, baby, or Miss Shirley. Y'all know what y'all can do for me and stuff, and I ain't gonna even tell you what y'all can do for me. I'm not bothered with none of y'all got going on. I'm not bothered about you, them daughters with them lies, your show with the lies. I'm not worried about Miss Shirley. Sound like she weighed about 500 pounds. Baby, I'm not worried about none of that. And I'm so not worried about no punk. P-U-N-K. No sissy. So let's just get it together, faggot. You mad because I came for you and I told you what it was. And you mad. So that's why you bother, and you're going to keep bothering me because you're mad. Man, keep your little sister self up off my phone and stuff before them laws be in your world, faggot.
Y'all heard that bitch? That bitch is crazy. That hoe is off her rocker. Wait. So let me tell you, I was being messy, right? I was being messy. So I had sent the screenshot of her sending that text message that she sent that I told y'all about last time. I sent that to Miss Shirley. So Miss Shirley called, but she couldn't get in contact with me. So this is the voicemail Miss Shirley left.
Hey, girl. She heard what the fuck I said, didn't she? That's all the fuck that matters. You understand? They already see how Alabama motherfuckers get down. Period. She don't want it. End of crazy story. Okay. But I bet you that baby back at home with his motherfucking mama. That's all that matters. Period, point, dot. That's it. Girl, you sound... I'll see you tonight, baby. You understand that on the NCB. Period. Girl.
Miss Shirley, what's the tea? What's the motherfucking tea? Let me get Miss Shirley on the line. Did you hear that whore?
I heard her. Yeah. Look, she said, "Oh, baby, can I tell you something?"
That's all we can do is just laugh at this stupid ass bitch.
Girl, she misunderstood, y'all. Listen, I ain't gonna cuss tonight. Y'all know why? Because I'm going to save it for another night. We done with this bitch. We came, we slayed, we played, we won, bitch, and we left. You in the dust, your motherfucking son in the nut house, his white bitch on the run, and y'all can suck Xavier dick, bitch, and my pussy sure can. My 500-pound puss, bitch. Understand me? Suck it. Suck it all till I shake that calm nigga off.
We slayed and we left. You know what? You know you would come up with a motherfucking slogan, goddammit.
Period. Didn't I tell her we was the Alabama Slammer, baby? Didn't I tell her?
Listen, I'm trying to...
Bitch, I can keep the place a popping. Understand that? Because the proof is on the beat. Don't make me use no folding chair. Now, you better go home. Now, go on, sit down under the bed next to your husband.
You know she watched it. You know she watched it because that's why she keep calling, because she watching.
Right.
She can't catch us live.
You know why she keep calling, baby?
Why?
Because her soul is on fire. Because she thought she was dealing with some goofies talking about something. But he with his uncle. Bitch, but his uncle is a fruitcake. And his grandmother is a fool.
Exactly.
You understand? And a slave. Ain't nobody got time for this, baby. Okay? Go on under the bed and pat your husband on the head. Okay? Y'all hear me now? I'm being nice, North Carolina B. Now, y'all better tell them to leave me alone. Because I got my
playing with you.
I ain't lying.
Listen, she is so mad, upset. Everything she's saying. Like, girl, I take everybody in your fucking family, hoe. I got it like that, bitch. You don't know me. I'm that nigga, bitch.
Believe that, baby.
If it ain't the looks, baby, it's the motherfucking mind, bitch.
Miss Tracey, post your picture, and I'll post mine, and we'll let the world decide who the prettiest.
Look at her. She always talk about you because you got my picture, bitch. We're gonna keep getting you. First of all, bitch, you didn't come for me. I came for you first. I called your line, hoe. Remember, bitch, you the one that was yeah. You got me on live. Oh yeah, we could go on live. Put me on live. Your stuttering ass. You can't even fucking talk. Your words look like cottage cheese, bitch. That's what they look like, whole bundled up and just look nasty.
Girl.
You think they taste good, but they really don't. If you ever want to taste some food again, ho, I advise you to stop calling the North Carolina BLLC.
Did you hear? Period.
We gonna have folding chairs coming through the line on your motherfucking ass. Montgomery
and that's just the bottom line. Now, Tracey, with your old ass, bye, girl. Girl.
Yeah.
We gonna leave that bitch right there at the cross.
Yeah.
We gonna leave her right at the cross, okay? Where the fuck you belong. Stop calling us, ho. We surpassed you. We on something else. It's a motherfucking baby who neck got snatched off his head at birth, bitch, that we got to tend to. Fuck you, the middle finger. The other baby made it back home safe from your cuckoo ass motherfucking son and his white, really ass motherfucking wife. Understand? Girlfriend, whoever the fuck she is. Girl, them motherfuckers got on this motherfucker and told a whole ass goofy ass lie. They said they got kids. We got kids. Well, where the fuck they at?
Right, we ain't seen them.
Didn't they say he had 2-pizza restaurants? Where they at?
We ain't seen them.
Wow. You know what, Tracey? The apple ain't falling too far from the tree, sis. Understand? I tell you what, you want to know what I look like? Post one of your pictures and I'll post mine on the North Carolina beat, bitch. Understand? I bet y'all can take your man. How much you want to bet? Your son, his son too. Understand? I'm that bitch, baby. Understand? And guess what? I have you on your knees, bitch. Understand me? That's what Miss Shirley, a dog, bitch. You understand that? You ain't ready for this here. I'm trying to tell you, baby, as sweet as I can.
She won't drop the address. She's scared.
Back the fuck up. That bitch ain't finna drop no address, girl. Yeah. She a whole ass goofy. She leaving messages, bitch. Don't you know that's a charge? You goofy asshole. You don't leave no motherfucking messages, bitch. Why you want to leave a paper trail? That's how I know you ain't smart. You ain't from where we from.
I'm gonna send her a cease and desist letter next week.
Period. That's a shame, ain't it? Ain't that a shame? She that mad.
Motherfucking phone again, bitch. I'm gonna give you a run for your money.
Why you? But she won't call, man. Wow. You got something you want to tell me, baby? 704-371-2091. Call me. We can absolutely have a conversation. You understand what I'm saying? I want you. If you got something you want to tell me, call me. Call me.
Call her, Tracey.
I dare you. Period. Post your picture and I'll post mine. And we'll let the world decide, baby.
And don't post no motherfucking AI picture either. We don't want to see no AI's pictures. Post your real picture.
Period. We want to see the whole motherfucking body, baby, because I'm going to show you mine. Understand me? Your mouth gonna drop, ho. Understand me? And your man, he ain't going to want you. Drop your picture, baby.
What you say? Say your body look like Beyonce's and hers look like Lizzo's.
Hers look like Beyonce. Ain't nobody seen it yet. It's unseen. It's too fucking big. All you can tell by the way this bitch talk. All she do is sit up and collect motherfucking food stamps. She probably got half of them goddamn kids on motherfucking disability. She taking care of Mr. Charlie because he sound like he too motherfucking old to work. And she fat, she funky, she nasty. She one of them that walk with a wobble, and she got a lot of bullshit in her goddamn kitchen. And she got brown, outdated towel on the goddamn floor and one of her cabinets hanging off. Bet me some money. And that bitch got a stream-in porch, girl, and it's dusty as fuck, and she sit on that motherfucking swing, and then when she finished swinging, she go wobble her big ass in the fucking living room in front of that outdated-ass TV and fuss at them kids all day. Bet me some money. Period. That's her life. Why? Bet me some goddamn money. And that bitch wear a fucked up ass wig. I promise you, that's what she sound like. And she drive an old fucking van. That's it. What the fuck is it? Ain't she from Indiana? What the fuck is in Indiana? What? Lord.
That shit crazy.
Woo! Lord, y'all.
You got something to say about the other stories?
You know what, girl? This what I'm gonna say.
What?
Jesus will. I'm out.
That's right.
That's all I can say.
That's all we can say.
That's all.
It's sad.
That's all I could say, Gerald. Gerald,
Yeah.
that lady, what the fuck done happened since COVID? That lady snatched that baby. Is she real? Or is that a robot? What is it? That motherfucker ain't snatched no baby head off of his fucking body.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much strength that took?
Yeah. Yeah.
God. Oh my God.
Right.
That, and you know what? And that couple so young.
Right.
They don't even, they understand, but they ain't comprehend what the fuck done went on.
Right.
But when the guy kind of sort of, but the young girl, it ain't hit her really yet. What the fuck done? She ain't had time to process.
Right.
She really ain't. You can look at her and tell. She don't know what to feel, Gerald. She don't know how to feel. I know I wouldn't.
Right.
And the motherfucking lady with the kids, listen to us. Just sit down. Right. Don't be the reason why all them people lose. Sometimes in life, you got to take an L for the right reasons. Mm-hmm. Your children were wrong.
Yeah.
They was on property they shouldn't have been on. Instead of you trying to sue the motherfucking bitch, the bat is in jail for assault or whatever the fuck it is. Pursue her. She ain't got shit.
Right.
Just let them go. Give her the time and let her get restitution. Get the little money. Go fuck it up because you ain't gonna spend it on the kids because look how they look.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Get that little money and just call it a motherfucking day and let karma get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now these two men, girl, you know what? They some kin to Tracey. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. They got to be with her slow retarded ass. They all delayed. They all delayed and delusional.
I swear to God. And you know what? Girl, look, she watching us, so help me Jesus. But guess what? Keep on watching, baby. Because we didn't come to you. You came to us.
Sure.
Understand me? So don't get mad now. Don't get mad. I advise you to just keep it moving, girl.
Keep it moving.
Period.
Man.
Take your loss and just keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Post that picture. That's all I need. You want to know what I look like? Post the picture and you can see Miss Shirley.
Ooh.
Live in living color, baby.
Ooh.
Post your picture.
Shit. Now we got a challenge.
I represent a mob. Period. I represent a mob, baby. In fact, girl, I'm gonna send you some of my pictures.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Give it to her gently, cause she gonna fall the fuck out.
Send me only clean pictures, baby. Only clean.
Honey. Oh, I got to, baby. I got to, cause can I tell you something? Can't no niggas look at this body for free. Love you, girl.
Oh, you get with the big head, honey. Love you too.
Bye.
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 Love you. Yeah, that was Miss Shirley, y'all. Y'all know Miss Shirley is our motherfucking favorite over here at the motherfucking beat mob. Look, let me tell y'all. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all something I cooked today. Oh, that's why I can't be working, because I be trying to cook me a good meal. Listen, I made some motherfucking, hold on, let me put them up here, because god damn, I'm finna go in the kitchen. Well, hold on. Let me show y'all this before we get up off of here. I made some motherfucking smothered. My favorite smothered chicken thighs today, baby. And when I tell you them motherfuckers was hit. Oh God. Hold on, let me show y'all. I'm gonna start doing some cooking shows, some cooking segments. I'm gonna start showing y'all hoes how to cook, cause I know some of y'all don't know how to cook. You 40 years old, don't know how to cook. And my mom and them had me in the kitchen standing on the damn stool when I was a month old. Oh, let me show y'all. Oh no, what's going on with the picture? I got to show y'all this. Don't be trying to take my picture either, cause I know you hoes will try to take these pictures, try to sell some plates, and that shit is not gonna be looking none like Mr. Jackson's. Okay. Hold on, let me put this picture up here. I want y'all to see this damn good old cooking. Can y'all cook? Hold on, let me see. I gotta put this up there. I want to show y'all my good old chicken. Hold on. Okay. All right. Show y'all this good old cooking, this good old chicken that I cooked today. Look at that right there. Look at that. Look at that. None but deliciousness. Ooh. Stop commenting under the North Carolina V page. Moderator, stop commenting under the page name, okay? So listen. Look at this delicious food. Y'all see this delicious cooking? I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I got me some chicken thighs. Okay, get you some chicken thighs. Y'all know I always tell y'all I got that recipe. I got you some chicken thighs. Get you some chicken thighs. Go to Publix and get you some chicken thighs. Some good chicken thighs where you ain't got to look at the date to see when it expired. Because you know when you go to Food Line and Piggly Wigglies, I always got to look at the date because I done had some bad shit from there. And you know, season your chicken. You know, get your, clean it, season your chicken. Okay. Set it to the side. You're gonna get you some flour, put your seasonings in there, what you like. Put your seasonings. And I ain't gonna tell you my recipe, but put your seasonings in it. And you get it all up in there. Get it all up in there. But then, just start put the flour on it. Okay. Then you get you about 2 tablespoons of flour and you set it to the side. Cut you some onions up. Okay, cut you some onions up. Okay, so then you're gonna get you some grease, put your grease on medium hot. Okay, let your chicken sit in that flour for a minute. Come over there, get your chicken, take your chicken to the grease. Okay, you're gonna put your chicken in the grease. You're gonna fry it on both sides. Don't cook it all the way through. You're gonna take it out. You're gonna put 2 tablespoons of butter in there, put your butter in there, put your onions in there. Stir it up a little bit, then you put your gravy in there. Stir it up a little bit, then you put your W sauce in there. Then you put you some heavy whipped cream in there. Stir it up in there, make that a little thick a little bit. Then you're gonna put your chicken back in there, put that gravy on top of that chicken like that. Then you're gonna put that bitch in the oven for about 30 minutes. Let that bitch cook. Cover it with a lid, aluminum foil, pull that bitch out. It's good. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Listen, if you have a story, make sure you send it to newstip@thencb.com. Also, you can cash out SGJ the CEO. Yeah, I love y'all. I might be back live tomorrow. I ain't gonna make no promises because I got a story that I want to bring out here. So I'll let y'all know. Just keep your notifications on, okay? And catch me when I'm live. All right, y'all. Peace.